Alright, gamers and gentlemen, welcome to the first out of hopefully many Deadlock Mythbusters, where we test myths in Deadlock. It's an ever evolving game, so there's always going to be some weird interaction or weird thing that, you know, you can actually do. So we have a bunch of lists thanks to you guys, we have a bunch of things listed thanks to you guys, and just a few things I wanted to test out. I've been collecting over the last few weeks, a few interactions, a few weird things that have happened to me, or somebody has said in passing that I really want to try out and see, okay, how does it actually work? Like, because I think that by knowing how something works, or the intricacies of every ability in the game, you might get an idea of like very niche strats, or know how to face them once you face them, or how to deal with them once you face them in an actual game. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to be trying a bunch of these things out and hopefully deepen our knowledge and afterwards our skill. We're of course live on YouTube and on Twitch. I'm just making sure all the channels are live. They are, perfect. And of course I have Conquer here with me to help me out with a bunch of these because they need more than one person. You can say hi, Conquer.
Hello. Yes,
okay, so we already have a list. We have a few myths I want to try, a few things I want to try. I think we have about 20 things here, and then there were some comments we're going through. And if you guys have any things you want me to try, you can just drop them in the comments. If this is on the video, you can drop it in the comments. We'll get to it for another video. We'll try to do these once a week if we get enough questions. So, alright, let's just start with the easy one. This is a thing I saw on Reddit. I'm pretty sure it works, but I want to try it out, which is that apparently you can punch, if you punch a climbing enemy, apparently that cancels their climb, it stuns them. So we're just gonna hop in game. I'm not sure exactly, we'll do, we can do this in sandbox. Can you beat 2 people in sandbox? Oh yeah, you can. Perfect. You just pick anything and we'll hop in. Just gotta find somewhere to climb. Simple enough. And where do you go? There. Okay, where would it climb? Yeah, just climb on, let's get up on the roof here.
Okay.
So I think I've seen this, so I think it will work. If you just climb here to me. Oh! That was actually huge. So... okay, what if I heavy melee? Oh, that's too late. Try again. Oh! So heavy melee, since you're flying... Was that a bigger stun or the same stun? Looked like about the same, right?
Be a little bigger.
Did I kill this here? Okay. Well, okay, then my follow-up is, what about the zipline? How does that work? If you take a zipline here and let's see what happens. Oh, sorry, my bad, was it? Okay, so if you hop off... Oh, wait! You didn't even hop off there, did you? Oh! Wait! So if you just climb up, if I drop down... Oh shit, I messed up. If you just hang in the middle or something, it doesn't really matter where you are. But farther down, like I guess here. A little bit more. So I can just do like a... I can just do like a drive-by. That's actually kind of insane.
I did not know that.
I guess it makes sense because it's a climb. That's crazy. I don't know, is there anything else you want to try on that? Punch climbing. I guess that's it, because that is climbing. I don't think there's anything else in the climbing we could try. Yeah, I saw a really weird thing on Twitter. We might. Oh, this was Reddit. I don't think this works, but I want to try it. Can you do a? Can you pick pocket for me? So something that somebody mentioned on Reddit is that apparently, supposedly, if you get punched at the right timing, you get stunned. I've never heard of it. But, I mean, I didn't know about the climbing thing, so you never know, right? So I was thinking, if you just use your first ability on me, because then you're channeling. Well, that did nothing. Do you have anything else you could channel? Channel your 2, maybe. Yeah, I want to say this one is disproven. That's clearly not. I don't know if you have an idea, Conquer, on that one. I don't think there's... I don't know what else you could test, but that definitely, as you can see, does not...
Affliction?
Oh yeah, when you're channeling, yeah, go for it. No. That would have been the channel. That would have been when you got cancelled. So that doesn't work. But obviously, punching. If you get punched when you're doing any form of climbing, it counts. What if you slide? Try sliding to me. Yep, that doesn't... Well, I guess it slowed you down, didn't it? It stopped your slide. If you heal up a little bit,
so, yeah.
and you somebody try like do a normal melee. Okay, there you go. Okay, that didn't work, but okay, do it again. It's a running start. Look, what if I do it? It didn't really seem like it did much. Okay, you gotta do it sooner. There's no velo- wait.
I had inhibitor on, maybe that's why.
Seal, show, pause. Oh, it doesn't even let me use. No, we can't really see the speed. It's hard to say. I don't feel like it's doing much. Obviously, if you get shot, I think you get slowed down when you're sliding anyway, so that doesn't make a difference. I guess you can cancel that one, but let's just use something we to try a follow up, so it doesn't really matter what you can call that one. But okay, that's the first one. Climbing, we know that now. Moving on. I'm gonna say cross that so I know where we are. This is a thing I've noticed a lot, which is that, so Wraith doesn't really have a nerf. Sorry, not a nerf. Wraith doesn't really have any counterplay to her ult, except one thing. If you don't count Ethereal Shift, which I don't think is that much of a counter. You can, I've had this happen. I've seen it happen. It's very niche, and I want to figure out exactly how it works. Apparently, if you stun a Wraith when she ults, it cancels the ult. But it's very hard to hit that condition because you gotta reach her to get close enough. So I'm thinking if you go Wraith, Conquer, and we gotta figure out like a good... Because obviously, if you stand next to a...
Ivy?
Yeah, but if you stand next to a wall here, just to show like the problem first and foremost, right?
See what happens.
Oh, wait, how do I even change? That's why I can't do that.
Don't worry.
Okay, so you can just ult me? So obviously, I can't charge him because it's not gonna work. If you use a hero, I guess Mirage, because the Mirage would put you in vulnerable state. If you do it now, that doesn't cancel if you go through it. It follows me. Maybe I timed it incorrectly. Let's try it again. I just timed it incorrectly. So obviously that works, and that it doesn't cancel it, but like it goes past it. But I want to know about canceling it. This is when we should have had a third person. So they could cancel stun you afterwards, but it's a way to go around it, I think. What if we... Best example, Infernus ult, I think.
Okay.
So I'll pop my ult, and then when it's about to go off, then you ult me.
Okay.
It's my time.
I got it.
Okay, that was a bit late. Let's do it again.
Who's with me?
Take him down.
Yeah, so that cancels
Oh,
it.
it did.
It does. But again, super niche, because you're not gonna get a chance to stun her most of the time. The only item I can think of is Knockdown. What about Curse? Would a Curse? I think so. Alright, ult whenever. No. So there's not really anything you can do except get an Ethereal Shift or kill her. Oh yeah, well, kill her obviously, or stun her. Lash stun. Which one is Lash stun?
Yeah.
His knockup is in the stun now. It's a knockup. You can try it, but I don't think it'll work. Go for it whenever.
And up they go.
Yeah, no, it has to be a full stun. That's why it didn't work with Mirage. It doesn't, and it doesn't work with Lash. It needs to be like a full, proper stun. Unstoppable? That is a good point. That would... yeah, Unstoppable doesn't get you hooked, but it's a 6,000 item. I feel like it's not necessarily that much of a... But yeah, you're right. What about Bebop? Because you mentioned hooked. What if you do Bebop? Alright, go for it. So I guess the Bebop hook is a displacement, is not a stun. Okay, try again. One more time.
Lift it.
Yeah, that doesn't work either. Okay, that's interesting. So, okay, 100%. A full stun, we can call it, what, proven? This myth is proven. Wraith stun gets cancelled by a stun. Or Wraith ult gets cancelled by a stun. Now we know. You first, oh yeah, we had a comment about their own. You can force a heavy melee on climbing enemy again, giving them a knockback, driving them down. You timed it perfect once. Which stun cancels it? It has to be a full stun. So I would imagine, let's just show it. I think knockdown should work. Just ult me right before it's about to hit.
Hold it.
Yeah, but it's so hard to time it because you already need to know that she's coming. And it doesn't go on cooldown, right, Conquer?
I have cooldowns off. Let me turn them
Oh,
on.
my bad. Yeah, it does. Okay. Do it again.
Take him down.
Oh, that was a bit
It's on
late.
cooldown still. Yeah.
Oh, it went on cooldown because... Oh, it doesn't work, I guess, if you're, But it doesn't go on cooldown because I've done it before. It just cancels it. You can recast it afterwards. Bebop is just a movement log, not a stun. This is type of shit, like, you need to know, like, in depth, how are things coded to really understand how the paradox swap should be a displacement. I can try it. I don't think we're gonna... Where is it? But we're doing this live for a reason, so absolutely we can try it. Any paradox doesn't have a single actual stun in her kit. I just want to say that, but go for it. You can hold me.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah. It does lead to weird interaction. But even my carbine, if you do it again,
I got him.
it's delays it, but it's not like a full stun. Paradox doesn't have a full stun. Oh yeah, so that's actually a really good point. I didn't think of that. Yeah, if you play Haze, 100%. If you can time it. Okay, you can just ult me whenever.
Hold it.
If you time it. Oh, that was a bit late. For me. Try again.
Stay where you are.
This is actually really hard. Let me try again.
I'd be close, I feel like.
Maybe it's just... I don't think that's it. Maybe farther away?
Lift it.
I'll make you suffer for this.
Maybe the sleep doesn't actually stop it. I think that's it, actually.
I know that.
Where do you go? It went up there. Okay, okay, from far away. Let's see what happens, but...
Locking him down.
Yeah, the sleep, I mean, stops Wraith. I don't think it actually stops the ult at all. Wait, that makes me want to try a thing real quick. Because I just gotta disprove this.
I don't know what that does, but my
We'll do it again, but you can do it a little bit earlier, so it still leaves you. I want to see if it...
Lifting.
Okay, so it's a timing thing. Stun cancels it, but it needs to be early enough. If the stun comes in too late, so I guess when the little purple thing leaves Wraith's body, does not count as a it doesn't cancel it. Ah, I see, Marvin. Yeah, when it's just one she looks at those, he will counter ult. Absolutely. Okay, well then we know it does cancel her ultimate, but it needs to be within the window of her doing the animation. So technically, it doesn't actually cancel the ult. Then the question, the other one we had is, can Shiv ult be cancelled by Paradox? And what else? Because I know there's some weird interactions that cancel out Shiv's ult, and it actually goes on cooldown. Now we can't check cooldowns in Sandbox for some reason. We could try later. But I do know if... Actually, yeah, just ult me. Did it go on cooldown?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, it actually went on cooldown now. I think the thing is, every time Shiv uses his ult, it goes on cooldown, whether it hits or not. So obviously on Haze it worked. Actually, Paradox is a big question, because again, it just slows him down. My first initial thought was Cube. Do it whenever. That was too late for me. But just let me do that cooldown. Let me manage that since I'm the host. Okay, do it again. Okay, I need to be even faster.
It might reach how far away.
Yeah, it's the ping is making it a bit weird. All right. So I imagine I'm gonna cooldown. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you do something on, again, when Shiv ults, it goes on cooldown no matter what, as long as he does like the animation. And then if you cancel it in any way, shape, or form, can be a Wraith ult, can be a stun, can be a, I don't know, Abrams. Then it will actually go off. I actually want to try that. Fuck it. Alright, you can ult me whenever. I'll stand here though. I want you to have the wall behind you. Alright, ult me whenever. It stunned you, right? I can't even tell.
Yeah, it was like after it hit you though.
No, you didn't deal any damage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, try again.
Hold on.
Yeah. So yeah, as long as you can immobilize them, I'll do Paradox as well, but it's not gonna... You try both ulting Carbine. I don't think it will make a difference. We can do whenever. Yeah, just, like all it does is like trap you in there for a little bit. That's about it. You can do whatever. Yeah, I was a bit too soon. I tried to predict it because you're what, West Coast?
I'm East Coast.
Okay.
I have 30 ping right now. Do you have 30 ping?
No, oh, it's me. I am the one with 5 ping. Okay, that explains it. All right, again. Oh, that actually cancels it. It can be by rescue beam. I'm a Shiv main and get griefed by mates. Oh yeah, you can. So you can. Okay, so you can yoink your Shiv away and cancel his ult if it's a teammate. What if? Okay, I want to try something. I wanna rescue beam this guy whenever you ult.
You ready?
Yep. Okay, I was not ready. That's on me. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, I was waiting the whole time, but we'll just... Okay.
You ready again?
Give me 1 second. Yep. I'm not sure if that was late or not. Did you do any damage?
Yeah, I hit him.
Okay, let's try it again. One more time. I feel like maybe I'm just not doing it right. But if I stand here, okay. Again.
It's still hitting.
Because you're hitting him on the way through. So maybe if you do like the tick. Oh well. So you could say, yeah, Shiv ult can be cancelled by certain abilities, as long as you displace him. Yeah, displacing him actually works for Shiv. Stuns obviously work. And it goes on cooldown, so you can't do it again. Unlike Wraith, because she gets stuck mid-cast. So I guess you could say that this myth has been proven. Is that what you call it? I haven't watched Mythbusters for like 10 years. It's busted and it's... true? I think so. Moving on. What I've wondered a lot is what, so if Grey Talon ults, you can just shoot him. You can keep shooting him and you can probably kill him. And he loses control of the bird. But what happens if you stun him? I'm gonna go Grey Talon. And I want you to stun me with, I actually have no idea which would be an easy stun.
Ivy?
Yeah, Ivy is probably the easiest one to pull off.
Okay.
Alright, I'm just gonna ult.
Run while you still can.
And you stun me.
It explodes.
Yeah, it just explodes and cancels my bird. Can you try going, Ace? I'm gonna try you to see what happens if you slow me. Or sleep me, sorry.
I'll find my prey.
Okay. Cause I... Okay, just making sure. I want you to also kill me.
It will not save them.
I can't punch.
You just lose control and I guess it explodes. Oh yeah, this is great. You guys are asking questions in the chat. That's perfect. We can also get to those eventually. So as you can see, if you stun Grey Talon mid ult, it cancels the ult. Good to know. It just explodes immediately. I shouldn't say cancel, because if somebody's next to it, they will still die. So that one is, I guess it wasn't really a myth in normal format. I don't know if it's busted or not. But now you know. That's a new one. Now you know. Another thing I've been wondering is, for example, not even for example, this is just what I've been wondering. Do kudzu bombs stack? Now this might be a bit harder to test, but we'll just pick up Ivy.
Maybe today won't be
And
so
we'll see.
boring after all.
There's a DPS here. Okay, 15 per. And then what if I have to do no cooldown? 15 per, and then what if we do...
I'll slow him down. Rapid throw.
No, they do not stack. That's actually really good to know. Because some people do stack them on top of each other. Doesn't make a difference. It's better to cover the whole area, because it's still going to hit for the same amount no matter what. So that one is... Man, okay, we're gonna have to change the format for the next sort of one, because I guess this one would be busted, because I thought it would actually hit for all of them. Good to know. Ivy mains out here are gonna start hitting a lot more, doing a lot more damage from now on. Okay, this one is interesting. So I had this happen to me and I really wanted to experiment a bit. There's some really weird interactions when it comes to Ivy stone form. One thing that happened to me is that I was playing Geist. and I tried to swap with Ivy, but she went into stone form. And I got full health, but it didn't steal from the Ivy. So I want to see what other abilities, also if we can replicate that, but what abilities actually can interact with the stone form no matter what. So if you hop onto Geist, Conquer, and then I guess you'll need to be low health. That'll probably suffice. And you swap me when I am stone form.
Okay.
Stone form.
Well,
Before, I think.
yeah?
Not going down without a
So it doesn't
fight.
let you target me when I'm stone form.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not finished yet.
Okay, well, how do I even... Okay, I'm gonna shoot the ground and do it immediately after if you just react.
Okay. I heard the voice
Necesitas
slamming.
mucho más que eso para matar.
Alright. No death. Okay. Should have some health. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna shoot the gun and do it. Okay, so that seemed to just have countered you. That didn't heal at all.
Yeah, I didn't like swap.
You can't hurt me.
But did it go on cooldown? Oh, we don't have cooldown on, so we don't actually know.
Yeah.
So I guess that one is actually busted. There must have been like a weird bug or interaction I had. Because that, more likely that's what normally would happen.
I'm an Ivy player, and you go like immune to damage. It's like a desync thing.
Oh, yeah.
So the swap goes off, but like you're like invulnerable to damage.
Yeah. So what likely happened is he just... But he still got healed. But I didn't. Or the other way around, I got healed. And he was full health afterwards. That's what I wanted to know, but I guess, okay. Is there even anything else we could try then? Because I've seen you can target it. Can you swap teams? You can, perfect. If you do, I want to see if you can rescue beam me. I know she has heal at AP5, but it was like she went from... She was full health, I was 1 health as Geist, and I swapped. And I got healed up as a Geist, but it didn't take her health. And it was because she was in storm form. Okay, so I'm gonna storm form, just see if you can yoink me. I don't think it will work, but I wanna see.
Creen que están ganando.
Oh, it does work. Wait, you know how to do the cancel tech? The slingshot?
What's up?
Do you know how to do a slingshot with the rescue beam?
No, I don't. How you do it?
I don't even know exactly, I'm gonna try it. I think it's just something like this. That's it. I'm still a bit far away. Dirt on my mouse pad. Yeah, that's it. And then I guess I would have to do it when I'm standing up. So you just pull and then cancel immediately afterwards. You have to cancel it. So you just like hit mouse 1 and then B, if that's your your cancel button. But it works more if you're standing like above me. So if you go stand up there.
If you do it like behind them, it does it really far, I think.
Okay, so I want to see if that works. Oh, you need leap for it? Let's see, I want to see what the
They're not bringing me down.
Oh! Try again.
I got this. This story isn't over yet.
I guess canceling just makes me fall. What if you don't cancel it? Then it pulls all the way. Oh, that's funny. We'll go through all the comments later. If you get more ideas, just let me know and we can put them down. Okay, so I guess that one was busted. That one was busted. It actually does... it doesn't heal the Geist and it doesn't steal health from Ivy. It doesn't interact with stone form. I must have had like a 1 in a million bug. The next question I had was so Metal Skin, as you all know, is a great counter for certain heroes. We have Haze. We have Haze. and Haze, I don't know who else. What's so good about Metal Skin is obviously it doesn't deal any damage. Or you don't take bullet damage. But the question is, what if does it still apply on hit effects? Now, some people probably already have the answer, but I've never really thought about it, and I kind of wanted to know. I don't think it applies on hit effects, but I have a feeling it might. So let's see. So we're gonna try both with Infernus and with Haze, and we'll see if it hits for any damage. If it hits for any, then it's her passive kicking it. Let's try it out.
Go ahead and waste your
Okay, fixated is not kicking. It's applying the stacks, but it's not dealing any spirit damage. That's interesting. So what if you swap to Infernus? I do take some afterburn damage from that one. So it doesn't work for Haze's ability for some reason. What if you like buy some items? Just crank up like late game, doesn't really matter what you get, just anyway.
Are you ready?
Yep. Yeah, okay. Do we have any on hit? What about Mystic Shot? That one.
Siphon bullets, dude, it works.
What do you say?
Siphon bullets, it still procced on you.
Oh yeah, I can reset hero. That works, right? It does not work. Okay, if you then switch hero to someone else so he doesn't have that fire, and I want to see, are there any other items to Mystic Shot that have on-hit effects that I can think of? I don't think so. Other than obviously Siphon bullets, which seem to work. Alright, let's just try that one and see what happens. Oh wait, I don't have the metal skin anymore. There we go.
My friend survival.
Yeah, that was a Mystic Shot hitting once in a while. So spirit shots and on-hit effects go through the metal skin. For some reason it doesn't for Haze, but Infernus works. As you saw, Siphon Bullet works, Mystic Shot works, and obviously abilities will still deal damage to you. Tesla bullets, let's try that one as well. It should, in theory.
Shoot me all you want.
That little tick there was definitely the Tesla. Toxic bullets, let's try it out.
Metal skin.
Well, that might be a bit late.
Still Tesla.
Shoot me all you want.
Yeah. It is the same as the Infernus. So all other than Haze, on-hit effects still deal damage through metal skin. Any spirit damage, even if it's like a shot, like a Mystic Shot, deals damage through metal skin. Now we know that. So I guess we consider this one plausible or busted? I'm not even sure. Because I was expecting Haze to work. Busted. Let's say busted. Okay, moving on. This is a really small thing. It's really just a thing I want to research. Because what happens a lot is when I play and try to catch a pocket and I have slowing hicks, they still get away. Because I don't know how it works. So I just kind of apply it as soon as I see them. Again, some people probably have the answer to this and they're probably screaming at the screen, but I don't know.
Oh,
so
for Haze, I did level up the ability for spirit damage.
Oh, doesn't it do that by default?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, okay, well, let's redo that one more time then. Okay.
Metal skin.
Okay, it also does it for, well, there you go. Never mind then. Then it's busted. Yeah, I guess busted is the word we use. Moving on though. Where was I lost my train of thought. Slowing hicks. Okay, so I never really know how it works with pocket. I need you to buy slowing hicks. I can't type for some reason properly. I'm gonna go pocket, and then I need you to slowing hex me, and we'll just see what happens. So obviously the 1, 2, and 4, so 1, 3, and 4, they're not gonna do anything. So slowing hex me, I can still do that. Okay, I can send the cloak out when hexed, and then hex. But I cannot teleport to it. Anything else goes. So, yeah, if you wondered why they can still get away, that's why. Wait, actually, slowing hex me?
Pays to plan ahead.
I can still hit the cloak. Like, if you get hexed at any point as a pocket, you're still gonna be able to get away. With the same cloak. So it's actually not that good of a counter. Sure, it works to stop him from teleporting for like, what, 2 or 3 seconds? But overall, again, you can still use the same cloak to get away, no matter when. Like, if he's slowing hex now, and then like a second or so later I send it out, I'll have even more like space to work with. So clearly, that one is busted. I guess, we'll say. Man, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm actually kind of disappointed. So that isn't that much of a counter. It is a counter, but just not as good. And then I saw this one on Reddit. Because I saved a few things on Reddit people ask. And it's a really cool question as well. Which is, does debuff remover lower the stun duration from getting parry? Because we know that some items, unstoppable, means you can't get parried. Or rather, you just keep going, doesn't matter, doesn't affect you. So then we're gonna see, like, does duration affect that? So I guess if you buy... Alright. Just parry me once, and then we'll do a duration. We'll just compare the two.
You think I'm not trained in
I did not time that, but we can probably get an idea. And then if we get a... I'll get a debuff reducer. So let's be... there we go.
Good luck not getting shot.
That definitely lowered the amount.
Yeah, for sure.
More time. Okay, sorry.
Let's not go down.
You'll need to try harder than that.
Okay. Then the next question, which also was on Reddit, was in the same thread that I really liked. Does reactive barrier work? Because this can be cheesy. This can get really cheesy. Alright, I'm gonna punch you. It does. Wow, so if you get parried, because in early game, you cannot deal 600 damage or 400 like that. So if you force it and you just hold fucking like that, you get the shield, you're gonna have an advantage even though you get parried. And, or I guess their thing isn't on cooldown anymore then, because it goes back on cooldown for you, but that's insane. I feel like that shouldn't be in the game, if I'm gonna be honest with you. That's crazy. Okay, now we know that one is that one's bust. No, that one is proven. That one's proven. That's the word we're looking for. I had another cool thing I really wanted to try, which is that return fire. It's a little bit like the same thing with metal skin, but so there's two things I want to try here, which is one, what goes through it? Does spirit shots on hit effects again, like Infernus, like Mystic Shot, does it go through? And secondly, because this is something I've noticed, do headshots go through? Because it doesn't mention it anywhere. But I swear to God, it does not seem to make a difference if you do headshots. Can you also buy a return fire? And we'll just test 2 shots. I think I only have, yeah. Body shot, obviously returned. Headshot? Well, that also returns. But it... I feel like it does more. 64. Oh no, it's half of it. So as for raw bullet damage, it deflects both. It seems to deflect the same amount. You have it active still, perfect. That does like 50 or so damage for me in the body. And then... No, it returns the same amount.
It's doing different amounts. That's 25. That's 48.
So it deflects less than a headshot.
Yeah, some characters had headshot damage reduction.
Oh, what was that?
Some heroes had like a modifier to reduce headshot damage. Maybe that counts for it.
Oh, so, but since I'm doing a headshot, it's technically a headshot.
Yeah.
On me. That makes sense. Okay, what about Mystic Shot? Let's try that one out. What happens then? How much did it return there?
26.
Only bullet damage?
Spirit. No, I did Spirit too.
Okay, so it does both. And what about, I would imagine something like Infernus probably won't.
I'm not dealing with one type of patron.
Yeah, I'm not on fire, so it doesn't affect that.
No, it's hitting you for the fire.
It's hitting me for the fire, but it's not applying the fire to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we have a follow-up. Can you oh, sorry, that was the wrong one. Does it work over metal skin? I would think it does. Can you use it by metal skin as well? Let's try it out. Yeah. Good to know. I guess this one is proven. I guess that's the word I would use. Let's see. Can you reduce the cooldown on parrying? What's the cooldown on parrying? Does that say anywhere? I think this...
If you hit a parry, it's reduced, but I'm not sure if you get items for it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of cooldown. Like a cooldown... Superior cooldown. Doesn't matter which...
I see someone appreciates fine craftsmanship.
I'm counting it in my head and I'm gonna sell it. That felt about the same. Yes, I don't think you can lower the cooldown for parry no matter what you do. Does metal skin return fire bullet lifesteal heal you?
I've waited years for this. I can't waste this chance.
For whom? The one shooting him or the one? Alright, use metal skin and return fire, I'll shoot you. It does not heal me. Because it doesn't deal damage to me. Or to you, rather. That is actually very good to know. That's a good follow-up question on that one. Does it heal the one wearing it? Oh, let's try that too. I gotta lower you. Alright, let's try now. It does. Or does it?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Yeah, I wanted to see on your end because I can see the numbers popping up. Okay. Great follow-up question. Great follow-up question. So that one is we went through a lot there. I don't even know what we call that one. We'll just hop on to the next one, which is another Reddit one I saw. Like I've been just scrolling Reddit. I love scrolling Reddit when they're being nice. Can you apply multiple ability altering items to one ability? Oh, this one is really simple. I think I could probably answer that while testing, but we'll test just in case. And I assume they mean imbue. Duration on free, cooldown on free. Yeah, reach on. Yes, you can. What's the reach on this now? Can't even see it. All right, that works. That one is proven. I guess. Already tested a stun while punched thing. It didn't work. Then we have how does sharing jungles work? The revenue. I'm pretty sure I know how this works already, but we're gonna try it. So from my understanding, sharing a jungle basically means that, like, if you want to share the revenue from a jungle, then you need to shoot, both of you need to shoot the same jungle. If you're in the vicinity, you will not get an assist. And it should be easy for us to try because there's a jungle over here. If it's within 10 minutes, then it is the 10-minute, like it's a 100% revenue share, otherwise it's split. So if I killed, actually, if you kill this one over here, I don't get cash. However, if we both, let me deal a bit of damage and then let you kill it. Did you get money for that one?
Yeah, 120.
I actually did not get any at all.
Oh, we're enemy team.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. I thought we were on the same. If you switch, yeah, switch back to the normal one. My bad. All right, now we're trying. So this one should be an assist.
Without this case, I'd be dead.
156. Did you get anything?
Yeah, 156.
Okay, and then we spawn camp. I don't think the button works. Can you spawn camp?
Nope.
Okay, we have to restart.
I won't be lectured on morality.
I think this is new because I don't think you used to be able to go into.
Oh, I bugged it out. I queued the shark dude.
The hunt is on.
Hazed by the bullet lifesteal. Try it later. If you only hit once, it's still 50-50. Should be. But first, I want to try it just if you were in the same team, you kill that one, the tiny one. I'm just next to you. It's also under 10, so we should get the same revenue. Just kill the small one. Yeah, there you go. I got no cash. No money. Let's kill this one together. 44, how much you get?
44.
Wait, so that one still gets split. So I was wrong.
Yeah, it's always split.
Yeah, this one is always split. So you don't get rev share even though it's before 10 minutes in the jungle. And all you need to do is hit it once. Okay, let's try it one more time. Oh, actually, I hit that one once, so I already proved it. You only need to hit it once. The amount of damage you don't deal, if you just tag it, and you can move on about your day, it's still gonna count as a assist, and you get some of the money. So you can have, let's say I'm jungling and laning, and you have the triple camp, for example, on, I guess all lanes have one. The free level 1 jungles right by the lane. If one of the teammates in a duo lane just goes in and hits all of them once and then leaves the rest for his teammate, then they both get a little bit of the money, which might be better.
It times out though.
It times out.
Timer on it.
There is a timer on it, but you can still kill the. I mean, you'd imagine he kills it immediately.
Yeah, immediately, yeah, but like if I hit it like a minute later, I won't share it.
Okay, and we could figure that out. I'm not going to, but we understand the logic of it. Good. Well, then that one is actually plausible. That's what we'll put that as, because yes, I was both right and I was wrong. I was wrong about the revenue sharing. Good to know. Good to know. Moving on, we have another parry question. Does parrying a melee minion reset the parry timer? It should. That's what I think, at least. So we're gonna see here. And obviously you can parry melee minions. We already knew that. Over here. Well, none of you suck at it. I didn't. I thought it would be. Yes, it resets it, so you can do it again. So you could just juke someone out like that, and then they think they can get away with it. These don't punch, I think, if you get close enough, do they? Oh, they actually do. So all the minions punch if you just get close enough.
You try.
And then you can, then you have the reset. You can do it again.
I wonder what else I can buy.
So if you're in a lane, very niche situation, but if somebody's behind, obviously you can parry that one. But if you're in a lane and they're playing behind someone, you could just get up close, parry it, and then they're gonna come at you, and then you can just parry again. So that's pretty huge. Okay. I think we need to go into. Don't know if it lets us. It does. Cool. I wanted to see one more thing. This is probably. I don't think this will work, but I've always wondered about it, and maybe it worked at one point. You're gonna have to choose a hero in the menu. It doesn't let your voice.
You want him.
You know it's bad. Send a sandman.
Wait, did you even come with?
No, I didn't.
Okay, I'll just try it myself because this is a solo thing. So,
Buy some impressive.
speaking of parrying, I've wondered about,
Say a little luck never hurt them. In this case, it's gonna do some serious damage, am I right?
if you can parry walkers. Because they melee you, and maybe you could at one point, seeing as you can parry practically everything else. The only distinction between troopers is that one is healer, but otherwise they're both melee and ranged. No, there's one melee trooper, there's one just shooter trooper, and then there's one healer trooper. But if you get close enough, they will punch you. Conquer, you might know this better than I do. What's the point of actually parrying a turret? Because I've never understood it. Other than showing that you can.
What do you mean the points?
Yeah, what's the point of parrying a guardian?
Oh, it stops shooting you for like 3 seconds.
But in most cases, you're better off just standing behind your minions and shooting it.
Yeah, but like if you want to dive someone, and you want the guardian to shoot you, then you
You'll
parry
never
them and
beat me.
dive.
Okay. I can stun this guy, it's a bit difficult.
But you can also punch them for more damage too. If you parry them, because parrying is double damage.
Okay. Okay, I missed this thing is slow as hell. This is messing me up. Hold on. Okay, yeah, you cannot parry this thing. Also, while we're at it, there's no such thing as a crit on this thing. People keep telling me that. That was many patches ago, but again, I'm sure there was a point where you could parry the walker, and they decided that you can't anymore. But yes, you can parry a guardian. And like I said, it stuns them for 3 seconds. Saves you a little bit of damage and lets you parry, lets you dive. Obviously throws them off a little bit. They might go for melee and you have your parry up and you can parry them again.
You do double melee damage if you do a successful parry.
Really?
So you do like, yeah.
I did not know that. Well, let me try it. We're going back in. We're going back in. I didn't even know that. People make, it almost sounds like you make shit up sometimes. I just go Grey Talon and you go.
But I can make them answer.
Okay, simple. Okay. Focus or spirit damage and guardians or bullet. That's a good point. Okay. Wait, what am I?
You trying to hit
This works, yeah. And then you just wait, hold on. Okay. Punch me so I know how much it does. But I gotta punch you.
16?
I should have done it. 98. I don't know, wait, okay. I did 98 and now you punch me?
You tried.
You're right. But maybe not double. After bullet resist maybe.
Oh, I'm a Guinness. Let me swap.
But it does more damage. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Okay, you can do a quick melee when I parry.
I have you now.
Yeah. I don't know if it's double. Because that was 150 and you have minus speed resist, okay. Yeah, so it does more damage. I didn't even know that. That's actually crazy. That makes parrying even more worth it. We're learning a lot about parrying this video, or this stream. That is actually so much vital information when it comes to parry that I didn't know about. Okay. Why did you make that one, Conquer? So Conquer came with some questions that are good questions, but I'm just... I'm annoyed, but I actually want to know too. He wrote to me and he asked, what happens to the rejuve if no one claims it before the next mid-boss spawn? The reason I hate this one, and maybe I don't know if we should do it, is because we have to wait 10 minutes for the thing to spawn. You can't speed it up, and then 5 minutes for it to spawn again. Or is it 5? When does it even spawn? I don't even know it by heart.
7 minutes.
7. And that is a lot. It's 17 minutes to wait for that one. I don't know if it's worth it. So we'll probably skip that one for now. But we can do, if you guys want to see another video, you can always subscribe. Hit the like button. We can do it in the next one. Can't you skip time of commands? Potentially. I don't know how to. Maybe that's for the next one. Then you had another one. Since Shiv's deferred damage is taken as spirit, does spirit resist reduce the damage? How would we even... Okay. So, I guess I would be on Shiv, and... So what are we testing here? Okay. Incoming damage deferred is 8%. Okay, just shoot me, we'll take it from there. Okay, so... That put me on 5, like 15. And then now it's ticking back. I mean, we are healing. About that.
Pique your curiosity.
And then what if we buy spirit resist?
To buy after I shoot you, probably.
My friend's survival is
Wait, let me heal up first.
So they shoot you, then you buy spirit resist.
What was that? Oh no, yeah, you shot me already. You put me on 515. So you do the. Oh wait, oh yeah, right. But now I have the.
So now the damage will be less if I shoot you. Because I sniped you, you know?
Hey, but what? Okay, run it by me. But I don't know what you're thinking. What are we testing here? Or how are we testing it?
Okay, so I ulted you.
Uh-huh.
So if I ult you again, it's reduced damage. The spirit. I'll probably just shoot you.
Chat. I don't understand.
Let me just shoot you and see. There's 22.
But you deal more damage with spirit with your ult.
Yeah, but it's gonna be reduced damage because you bought spirit resist. So
Okay.
you should buy the spirit resist after I shoot you.
Oh yeah, now I get it. Okay, got it. Let's do that. Okay, just shoot me. Wait, this test makes no sense. Whatever, I'll buy it.
Stay safe out there.
So I also have more health. What did it do? 100?
Yeah.
Okay. And then do it. I just heal up. Not that it matters. Is it like 50?
Yeah.
Just gonna make sure I have. Yeah, wait. You actually make. Wait. Okay, now I see it. Okay, just let me just heal up and you shoot me again. I just want to double check. Yeah, that did 70 damage. And And then I'm gonna buy the spirit armor, which only raises my spirit resistance, spirit power. I don't know what my spirit power does. It raises my health, apparently. Oh, it raises my health because it's a vitality tier free item. That's fine. Let me heal up first. Okay, there. Shoot me again. Did 80 before, and now it does like 40. So... Okay, so you're right. Because the damage coming in comes in as spirit armor. No, that can't be right. No, you can't shoot me with a fucking spirit weapon. Obviously, it's gonna deal less damage if I have higher spirit resistance.
Yeah.
No, you gotta shoot me with. Just shoot me with a normal gun once.
Okay.
And that was like 26 damage, right? I mean, you have the numbers. And then
That's gonna
heal
help
up.
keep the blood on the inside.
Okay. Again. Also 26 damage, so that makes no difference then. Alright, good to know. That makes no difference. So that one is busted. Shiv's deferred damage does not reduce your damage if you have a higher spirit resist. Hook Dynamo, does it bring the enemies too? I am pretty sure it does, but we can try it. If you go Dynamo, and I'll go bip boop. And then you just ult, so you have an enemy right next to you, anyways. Yeah, it brings enemies too. Good to know. Can you parry Abrams' charge without debuff reducer before he levels up duration? Oh, I've read this on Reddit, this is specific. So, if I remember correctly, it's something along the lines of if Abrams stuns and punches immediately, you can't parry. But if you have a debuff reducer, you can parry. But if he has a duration extender, you cannot again. So we'll just try all those steps, I guess. I don't know if ping is gonna be a problem. We do have some input buffering in the game now. So let's just try it. Let's go here to the... line you up against the wall. Perfect. And then I will stun you. Yeah, that was input buffered, so... Clearly... Now he couldn't parry if you buy a debuff reducer. Were you input buffering that?
No.
Okay, do that next time.
Easy there.
Well, there you go. But then if we buy a duration extender...
You got expensive taste.
And then we could maybe even do superior duration later, but... What was that laugh? Yeah, oh, there's this. Then it works again. Good to know. Also, apparently, if you input buffer your punch beforehand, it doesn't even charge the full punch to begin with. I didn't even realize that. It's like half. You know. I think you do it a little bit faster. So that one is proven. Again, that's if you have a debuff remover, you can parry right after the charge if they punch immediately. If you have but if he gets a duration extender or extended duration, a superior duration, he will stun you for long enough where you cannot parry. But most people expect him to punch right after, so it's a bit of a mind game. You gotta just try to expect. So if I do like that and I go like, yeah, well, that clearly didn't work. It would have to be like. I think if I had like a melee charge.
I got more with that.
Okay, so that would be like.
Easy there.
Okay, maybe not with the duration. Oh, doesn't really matter. Now you know where it's coming anyways. It doesn't really like it's like a juke thing. But yeah. And that's before he levels up duration. I don't think you get a. Oh, there's duration, right? Wait, let's try that one as well. At tier 2, you get a longer duration too. So what if we sell... I'm gonna sell all my items. You sell your debuff reducer. Let's try that as well. In tier 1, it works. What about tier 2? Just input buffer parry. Okay, so clearly it's still fast enough. If you buy a debuff reducer, I have a feeling it might not work. Okay, we ready?
Oh.
It actually makes no difference. It works the same whether you have tier 1 or tier 2 of this thing. Good to know. So, plausible. The next one is one thing you put in, which is can you stand on top of walkers to avoid damage? Also, again, if you guys want us to test anything, I'll try to work them in here, but usually we're going to do them at the end of the stream. Or if you put them in the comments for the video, we'll do them later. So just, you know, if there's anything you've been wondering about or something weird that happened, put it in the comments, we can research it and check it out. But yeah, no, so we're going to stand on top of walkers to avoid damage. How do I bring you to, we have to do a custom, I think.
Yeah, we do.
Unavailable while in party. Oh no.
You do code.
I have to do a code. You guys can see my beautiful face for a second. So I have to send it to Conquer. Oh, it is hidden actually. Didn't have to do that. Let's remove the plus that got in there for some reason. You had no points in shifts free. Doesn't defer damage. Begin at T1 with 8% and... That's a good point. We might have to retry that one. Or we'll leave it. We'll see. I guess I'm one on each team makes sense.
You have to get ready up.
What's
With the
the
hero.
Oh, I'll summon the patrons, and when I do, I know exactly what I'm wishing for.
Wait, why did you... What is that question? Can you parry Yamato slash?
Yeah.
Hates you, Lash. For when they gaze upon you, they realize all.
I think I skipped that one. I can already tell you. Oh yeah, I guess you might know, but that one I already know. You cannot. It's not a punch.
Be silent.
Okay, I guess you push up my lane. I think it's faster if you do it.
This used to be an uppercut. Then I grew as a person. You know, meanwhile, Bebop is still throwing uppercuts because he sucks.
And that'll be the last one. So after we test the walker to see if we can dodge the damage somehow. I don't think you can, but we'll see soon. Again, we'll open it up again. I know you guys wrote some stuff, but if you have any questions, if there's anything you guys want to see, just put it in the chat and we're just gonna go through it. Oops. I guess if we had SV cheats, it'd be a bit faster, but...
Yeah, I was trying to parry it.
I haven't really seen this building that much. So if it's any... Oh, you can stand on that. It's kind of crazy.
Taking an objective.
Okay, so how are you planning to do this? We're gonna dodge the damage. Oh. Oh Jesus, that hurts hard.
Like one shot me.
I don't think it works. You can try one more time, but that did not inspire confidence from me.
I know you can, but
You
it's
can?
hard to do.
Okay,
You
I
can.
don't want to see it. Or you're supposed to be able to.
Take this slim out.
Is under attack.
Well, you can stand on it, but it's still hitting you. Maybe that was because there were no minions in the way?
Yeah, that's why I say that, yeah.
It was so maybe it doesn't focus you if you're standing on top of it. Oh, dude, my DOMs, man. Oh. I'm not even playing and my shoulders are killing me. I'm gonna look like a lash.
Has been
let me see. He gets on top. Oh boy. Oh! Oh! Oop!
Maybe it's patched. I know you could do last pack.
Yeah, we can stand on top of him. So I guess that one is proven false then. I don't recall if that was in the patch notes, maybe it was. Maybe we did it wrong, it's possible. If we did it wrong, chat, you can tell us. But again, that one is busted. You cannot stand on top of it and dodge damage, but you can stand on top of it. Though I don't know why you would want to do that. Maybe to throw him off. You can dodge the stun with a double jump? Really? Okay, well that's another one. Let's try it out. I don't think you can, but I'm open to... Let me see that. You're gonna have to do it. Let's time it correctly.
Our walker is under attack.
Yeah, that's busted. I don't know if you ever played TF2, but it's literally like engineer sentry dodging. You have to keep moving on top. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Is it? I think the problem is conquer guys in like 5 seconds.
I got money to burn.
It's too early game, yeah.
Ready to take them apart.
I'll let him try again. So you just have to dance on top of it. Oh, I have collision with it, so I can't even get on top.
Beat the slam.
I think you're too low health. I either did it wrong or didn't work. But I'm gonna say busted, and then if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. But that was actually all of the myths we had for today. I think we went for about 20 something. If you also count some of the input you guys had. I'm gonna read through the comments now. If you guys have anything else you guys want us to try, now that you have us here, if anything sprung to mind that we haven't tested, or whatever, just let us know in the comments. I'm gonna check. Is anything...
Our walker is under attack.
You had a question, if my teammate and I apply a debuff like slow or mystic vulnerability, does it stack? And then we can't test that because we need 3 people for that one, sadly. I think, right? Yeah, I don't think you can give bots items. Otherwise we could have done that. Let me check the Twitch comments, see if there's anything.
I should check out what I can buy at the shop.
Our walker is under attack.
Okay, doesn't seem to be... Oop, my bad. Doesn't seem to be more comments either. Oh! He's doing it! Admin is doing it sideways. I think we tried a lot of things. There's a lot of really cool small interactions. There's more... we could go a lot more in-depth. But, you know, what's the point of making a series if we don't go in-depth? Or if we do go too in-depth, then we can't make another one. But I am planning to do another one of these videos. Again, I want to do maybe once a week, depending on, you know, input from you guys. We need stuff to work with. This has been a few things that I've been wondering about for like the last few weeks. So if you guys think of more things, drop it in the comments. Maybe we'll be able to pump them out a lot faster. It really comes down to you guys helping out. Maybe we'll get more helpers for some more difficult ones that require more people. But that was it for Deadlock Mythbusters episode 1. A big thank you again, Conquer, for coming on and helping out with testing out a lot of these myths and dispelling some misconceptions. And yeah, the streams will continue on twitch.tv/Ottr and on YouTube. We're gonna play ranked and I'm going to lose every game. It's gonna be great. Like and subscribe. Alright, bye. And recording chat is done. I think that's a good one. I think that's a... If you missed it, it's fine, you'll get another shot for the next one. We'll do these live because it opens up viewer interaction. And if you guys have any ideas or like maybe there's something we missed, right? That's one of the problems with the Mythbusters series is maybe they get some things wrong and the people are screaming at the TV and telling them how stupid they are. but nothing happens. In this case, we can actually course correct. This one is, I'm going to send this off to my editor immedially. Like I said, I have crazy DOM, so I was telling Conquer right before we went live. I'll try to play like one rank game, we'll see how I feel. It's my, I actually feel sick. It's genuinely like, my body is fighting itself right now.
Did you know ranked is also based off your performance, not just win-loss?
That one is going to be hard to test in a myth though. How would you even test
I don't know
that?
if you knew that or not. Yoshi confirmed it. Like your damage and objective damage matters like more than a win.
More than a win. No wonder Wraith mains are so boosted.
And McGinnis players.
Yeah. I've said this before, and nobody seems to agree with me. But like, as far as games keep going, okay, I'm gonna say my take, and people are gonna disagree with me, but I have to say it. I've said this before, and people always disagree with me, which is that when you make a rank system or matchmaking system, the performance of the player matters. How much damage did you get? How many kills? How many deaths? How many objective damage? You know, whatever. How much farm or whatever, depending on the game, right? Everything needs to be a metric, and depending on how you perform, you're supposed to get more or less elo or rank, right? I disagree with those systems. Because as we can see in Deadlock, there's some heroes that just get a shit ton of damage or whatever, right? There's going to be heroes that
to get caught off guard.
get a lot of the whatever value makes a difference in your rank, and they will end up climbing, even though they might even be stat padding. They might just be going for damage. They don't care about winning the fights. They don't care about winning the game or getting farm. They just want to get damage, so they'll only play for damage, either intentionally. Because they know it will help them, or unintentionally because they're stupid and they just want to shoot people. And I think a system like this in theory can be good if you can accurately count your performance as a player in stats, right? You cannot do that, right? Like at the moment, at least, there's no system that perfectly tracks your contribution to a game through stats, and that's all you can go by. Good example is a support player. A support player will never have a tangible stat that you can say, oh yeah, look at them, you know, which is also why support players generally in every single game, especially performance-based ones, place lower. If you have a support player either who IGLs, they'll tell their teammates, okay, you know, we're gonna rotate this way, we're gonna rotate that way, use those ults, these ults, like providing vital information and being the glue that keeps the team together. What actually ends up happening is they do all that, but they don't heal or they don't deal damage or whatever because they're building like support items. They're building, let's say, in the case of Deadlock, there would be a rescue beam that pulling their teammates out. That just provides a tiny bit of healing, or they use other abilities to save their teammates. If I play Ivy, something I do a lot is I yoink my teammates out of a bad position and fly away and save them. There's no stat for that.
Or like CC stats too.
Yeah, CC
like
stats. And, yeah, and I mean, again, if you can cheese stuns. Like a stun, in a sense of stats, a stun will look the exact same. If I stun a random guy who's running by, or if I stun, maybe not if they're ulting, maybe there's a special stat for that, but let's say a Haze is coming from a flank and a stunner before she does anything, versus I catch a Haze out and stun her even though I can't follow up. Those stuns have different consequences, but they look the same. If you want to count like the amount you have enemies stunned. And that's something, like for the last few years, games have been doing, where every game you play, especially in a ranked environment, your performance has to matter. I don't know why, because in my opinion, the only thing that matters is a win or a loss. If I was doing the right thing, that would lead to more wins over time. If I was doing the wrong thing, that would lead to more losses over time. But by complicating it with these performance-based things, or whatever, like you said before we started the stream, you can cheese your rank if you just like pre-stack it at a certain skill level, and then you'll play placement, you'll get Eternus while trying, assuming you are at that skill level, because you just kind of you boost the rank of your you boost your hidden elo, you boost your rating, rather than just going, okay, this guy won 10 games. He goes, well, he won 10 games, he got 30 kills each. And getting 30 kills each doesn't even mean you're good at the game. I played against a cheater off stream before I played, and he got like 20 kills, but they lost. Wait, no, actually, they did win. It had nothing to do with him, though, because he also died 20 times. That was not the point I wanted to make. But you see what I mean? Like,
player on my team got like 0-20 one game, but he had like 40,000 damage and ejected damage. Even though like he made us lose because he inted, but he still had a lot of damage, so he like kind of ranked up.
yeah. But I think, like, genuinely even, I think that your performance in the game since you cannot accurately quantify it, if you could accurately quantify your rank in a number, which would have to be hundreds or thousands of points of data, and even then that would be flawed. I feel like I can't realistically imagine a system that accurately tracks your rank. I don't think it exists, other than one that is, okay, is everything I'm doing leading to more wins on average or losses on average? And anything else just makes it unnecessarily complicated and makes it more prone to abuse. But that's what I think. This was supposed to be a clip farm, but I think we spoke about this for 3 minutes. I stand by it though. I really do. I hate these like systems. Because, and obviously, I guess obviously you'll have people that are, you might get boosted. You might be getting a lot of wins, or you might get wins you don't deserve. And people don't want people to get wins they don't deserve to get rank up from it. But it will it will filter itself out. If they keep losing games, they're gonna fall anyways.
The urn has been dropped.
I feel like the system exists in a vacuum. Or these systems in general exist in a vacuum that don't take the entire career of a player in mind. They only think, this specific game, they don't want the player who did the least to get anything they don't deserve.
We're seeing what I can afford.
And what ends up happening is support players, IGLs, get caught up in the... Wait, what? Come here.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
I guess you can look at his stream. Wait, that's crazy. I'm on purple. I guess you don't see me on the map. Let's go straight to purple, you see me. Oh my god. Purple, like, on the curiosity shop on my side on purple.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you can stand on this. Oh, you gotta, like, jump a little bit. Like, you do like a source thing. Just, like, jump against the...
Oh, do you want this? Go inside here. I fought a guy who did this.
Was it on the pillar?
Yeah, like up top. I couldn't find him. Walked past him.
That's crazy. Yeah, I remember I saw that once, so I thought it was possible. This is the type of shit we could have had in the Mythbusters, so you can stand on this, but that's still crazy. Imagine the whole fucking Avengers sitting up here. You just walk in, trying to farm. That's crazy. I'm looking forward to the, I think this, I'm excited to see how the Mythbusters will do. There's some things that could improve, I could already tell from the start. I think the format was a bit, that's on my end as a presenter, I think we weren't following the format as much. I think for every myth we need to establish hypothesis, and then do I think this will work or not, and then it can be like busted or not busted. There's a lot of just like, I want to research this thing. So I think that's something we can improve on. Oh, I want to try one thing. This is like, you're not in, if you come to, where am I? Oh, you can see me. Yeah. I want to try this, this is just a small thing. Can you stand next to a minion? I want you to parry me. Well, not that close. Close enough where you can take damage if I heavy melee, but not close enough where you can parry me. Does that make sense? Too closer. Wait, can I aggro this one? Okay. You're too close. Okay, maybe. A little bit closer. Okay. Yeah, that would have been it.
Wait, so what do you need to do?
What I want to do, what I want to test is I want to see if when you Alright, let's just go into the range. It'll be easier. I want to test. This is a specific thought I've had, and we probably should have included this in the video, but I'm already uploading the bodies, whatever. Maybe we can do it for number one. Oof. How about the party? Okay, you're the leader now. So I want to try one thing. What's up, Oliver? I want to try.
My story's not over.
I want to. So obviously you can parry me. If I melee you, you can parry me. What if I melee a teammate? And because obviously if you stand next to the teammate, you're gonna take splash damage from the punch. If you stand behind them, stand here, I guess. Right? So let's see if we can parry that. One more time? Wait, you have it on cooldown. Okay! Because that's not a... Oh, wait. Wait, Wait. Let's do it again. Okay, don't do it. That range is insane. Okay, let's try. Do you take damage from that? I think the range is just longer than you think. What? That's insane. I need a clipper, chat. We need a clipper. That's crazy. What? Yeah, there's so much like intricacies of punching that are really weird. You see this when trying to steal a rejuve. If you stand here. Okay, that works too. And then I just... Yeah, I think it's just that the range is big. So okay, let's do it one more time, and I'm just gonna do next to you. I'm not even planning to hit you. Okay, one more time. Okay, maybe I was a bit early. Oh yeah, sorry, hold on. No, it's not just the range. I actually think it's the splash damage.
Yeah, I think it was too.
If it's splash damage from the melee, then that hits you. Oh, now I know. Not sure if melee charge and get 40% more range, but I'll try it, but it's not 40%. That's the heavy melee distance is not the...
I'll throw in a free keychain.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't affect the splash damage. It affects your the charge. That's the same range. That's huge though. Can you parry facing sideways? I can already tell you can, but just listen for the sound. And it's literally AoE. That's why if you're running away from someone and you hear melee, always just parry. And you're gonna parry them. Because they're not gonna juke you if you're running away or looking away from them.
It's happened to me for sure. It's on the back of these Parry.
Yeah, I've done it to some people too. They're always shook. Like I just hear, I'm just like in a place and I hear a charge, I immediately react to it. That's like why I bound it to my mouse button. I was debating putting my melee on my mouse as well so I can react really fast.
Oh, puncture me from like vertically. It's insane hitbox.
Where are you? Oh. That doesn't work. It's not as insane as you said.
Too high.
I like this view though.
I know, like in the lanes, like on the side lanes, like on like the veil area,
Yeah.
if you're like above them and they're below, it hits you like every time.
You know, I found a movement tech that apparently already existed, but I found it, so it was fun that I managed to discover it, which is called corner boosting. I don't know if you know what corner boosting is.
Oh yeah, it's insane.
You basically wall jump on a slope. I'm gonna go zoom in. It's a bit hard to time it though. Hold on, let me.
It had like no stand to time it.
I think this one might be easier. Or this one is like, this one is actually, oh no, this works in this one. That's a normal hop, I think. There we go.
Yeah.
You see that, chat? I'm gonna do like an advanced movement guide, but I haven't gone around to do it. This is definitely one. But it's very niche. You can only do it on, it's basically on anything that's slightly sloped. It can't be...
Mid-boss area, you can do it from like the very bottom to the very top.
Yeah? Okay, I was thinking like... Do you know there's small dildos in lane?
Yeah, you can on those too.
Yeah, here. These small dildos, you can do it on those as well. It's a bit awkward though, because I guess you normally don't find yourself in a position, but let's say jumping off the bridge. I think you can do it off of them. It's really awkward to hit it, and you just start flying. But again, the timing is really tight. And it needs to be, you can't do it from this, you need to do it from like, either as a double jump beforehand or something else. Oh wait, I said it's actually easier with a double jump beforehand, because then you can just spam it. I don't think that was one though. Ah, sure, very good. Did you try Fleetfoot for extending your melee attack? Nobody expecting this. Fleetfoot shouldn't extend. Well, your melee affects your movement speed, affects your melee. I should check that. Or doesn't it? I think it does. Easy test. We're not even rolling right now. No testing. One melee goes there. You can even see where it went. Actually, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. Oh, you can do the cancel, obviously. But I thought you would do this to cancel it. I think most people would parry the first one. So finals, that game is dead. Yeah, you can do that with a lot of abilities or items. We covered it in one video. There's so many weird interactions. That's also something I like with this game is both that it evolves so fast that if you do a series like Mythbusters, you can just kind of go back. Like you can just make the whole series, and anyone who might be interested in like seeing how the game used to be with weird interactions and whatnot, they can do that. They can just check that out. I'll be back. Just gonna go to the bathroom. Ugh. about that. He's wanted to answer something about the finals as well, because a few people have asked already. Yes, I haven't played the finals for a while. Just answering a bunch of questions at the same time. I haven't played the finals for a while. Ottr solo only is not me. That's a cheater. I don't know why he's not banned yet. I don't play the finals because it's not financially stable to do so. I know I said I wanted to do the finals Fridays, which we did for a few weeks, and the streams went okay. But I don't think, like, I have very limited time. I barely have any time to begin with, and as it stands, it's not worth it for me to put aside. It would be it's really a whole day that I could have been grinding ranked or grinding Deadlock or something, which at the moment is the wiser move. Can you stop the punch mid-air? Should be able to, right? Wait, dude, I didn't know that. Did you know this, Conquer?
No, what?
If so I know that it used to be a tech, but you can cancel the punch mid-air and you just fucking fly. You keep the momentum.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Like Freedom Period, Burst, Colossus, all cancels it too.
Yeah, well, I know that. It's just mean like it cancels the melee. You cancel the melee, but you still get the momentum. So you basically get a dash with no stamina. So you could, if you have superior stamina, that's free air dashes. I'm not sure what I would do with it, but you can. You do. I just.
Stay 2 steps ahead of Deadlock.
And if you land, do you have? Oh, it's still counts as I can show you guys something really like a lot of people don't realize. We've been doing this you see it a lot in ranked, or I see it a lot in ranked, but I don't think not everyone's in ranked diamond. You just parry me, Conquer.
This mean nothing.
Okay, well, we're in the same teams.
Yeah.
That was both delayed and the same team. Okay, let's do it now.
I fear no magic.
I can just keep going, and it's on cooldown. Wait, is it on cooldown for you?
Parry?
Yeah.
Do it.
Magic cannot harm me.
No. Yeah, you can do unstoppable like that. I think so. The thing over your head is the increased melee damage, I would imagine. Does it? Wait, okay. Let me parry. I want to parry you.
I have you now.
So I don't see the debuff at all, but you have a debuff on me right now above my head, where I take
It's
additional.
showing like the parry timer, I think.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No. Just do it again. You'll see. Not when I was. Unless it's a bug. Okay, go for it.
Blocked.
See? Stop it. Oh, no, I don't know anymore.
It's a parry timer.
It's not the parry timer.
The circle.
Yeah, okay. Look. Hold on. Okay, just punch me in my parry and then do it again. Okay.
You tried.
Okay, I'll put up faster. Yeah. You see?
You tried.
Oh, the exclamation mark?
It's not a question mark for me. It's a round circle for me. Or like a white circle for me. No icon. But I think that's just when you take additional damage. Let me try again on you. Wait, no, that can't be right. Wait. Okay, don't parry me. Don't parry me. 137. Okay, yeah, no. It's buggy, I think. It is the parry cooldown? Is it? Okay, parry it. And then parry again as soon as you can. Okay. But what if let's do it one more time? This one. Wait, okay, don't hit it again. Just do it once so you can see the, or see the cooldown above your head. Because see, it shows the cooldown, the bar above his head, but you had it the whole time. So the parry timer isn't, I guess it is the parry timer, but it doesn't show that you have it back again.
Oh, do you know about this? Put that on your console.
Okay. What now?
Like it worked. It's like new health bars, but like, I don't know if it works if you put it here or not.
It's okay. Where did you send the... Let's try it. Oh, dude, I can't even lift my arm, so I'm gonna put a rank like this. It doesn't work. I guess they have one parry timer that works in general. They haven't made one for fixture parry or something. That's probably it. Or it's intentional. I could see it being intentional too. Actually, no. I think they want visual clarity over anything else. It is a... Okay, wait. So let me read what Sloppy Man was saying. We're doing like way past. We're not even recording anymore. We're just chilling. I'm procrastinating getting into rank. They'll have an hour. No, yeah, 1 hour of rank. By the way, about small towers, it's not that much about timing, but more about angle that you're facing tower. So if you can grab it, then it will never let you wall jump because you grab as priority. Oh, okay. I see. You should have said dildo. I didn't understand what you were talking about. There you go. But I wasn't on the corner boost either. There's a, I think I showed this on stream before. I really want to go over it. We're gonna convert it into a video. There's a, hope I don't... Here. This is the best thing I would advise anyone in the world to read. It's the Deadlock Movement document. It is a 52-page document with everything in movement. Down, like, this is some fucking, like... This is the collaborative work of, like 6 very autistic people. Like, I just have to say. This goes beyond that. I'm not even saying it as a mean thing. I'm allowed to use that word. I just think it's crazy how in-depth this thing is. Look at this thing. This is so in-depth. If anything, it's endearing. 52 pages of movement. Like, you read... I can't even read this thing. It's so dense that if I try just reading it in one go, I will not even understand it. Oh, it even has magician tech. I'm going to... It has additional information too. This is like super in-depth. I'll put it in chat, sure. I do recommend reading that. I think it's more often to just watch a movement guide and go into sandbox and practice. There is no movement guide that covers this as far as I know. I should convert it. I was actually planning to do it when the game came out, but I was so busy on... I was so busy with... I haven't even read it yet. I was so busy just getting into the game and whatnot that I didn't really find the time to actually read the whole thing. But I'm absolutely converting it to a video. You can also wait for me to do that. That'll take a very long time. I don't think anyone will use it for a video. They'll probably like the #1 movement guide for a long time. I'm doing a beginner's movement guide. Comes out in the next few days. I know there are a few ones out there already. Just default stuff. And some tricks. But that's worth checking out. How fast does Dynamo move if you rescue being most open? I should ask these questions on the video because we're gonna forget them. But yeah, you can try it now too. When the video comes out.
Stay 2 steps ahead of death, my friend.
It's very good you're listening. Okay. Let's try it. Oh my god. Dude, I want to do a stream where I just do trolly shit like that. Yeah, I know. Just let me think. Like, you just hide like back here. Then I'll be on this side. I don't know what my range is. That's okay still. Right. And you just ult whenever. And... Oh. Yoink! Do we get all of them? What if we do a tech? What if we do a yoink tech?
Health bar now on the enemy.
What was that?
The command I sent you, did it work? In Discord?
No, it didn't work. I think you're the host.
Anyways.
Anyways. Let's see then.
Oh.
Yeah, use pop your ult whenever. Wait, I did it wrong. My bad. No, it doesn't work because it floats you. Time. That is like genuinely though. I'm not gonna lie. That is. I'm not gonna lie. That shit's fucking nuts. If you get range increase, oh, okay, I didn't know that. It's buggy. Oh, it's not buggy. I just can't see what it. Cast range. It doesn't seem like it increases. That is fucking crazy though. Back down there. All right, come down here. That's actually fucking nuts. Dude, I love that. I fucking love that. We gotta do a stream just playing pubs with crazy shit like this. That's insane. Because I think that's real content. Like, who wants to watch fucking ranked content, anyways? But like, it's very niche and difficult to pull off. But I could see it working. It's more like a thing. Like, if you know about it, then oh yeah, you wanna do it? Yeah, go for it. Let's see what you're cooking. Oh, you got a range for me. Yes. Wait, I can just bring you with me too. Do it again. Come here, boy. That is so good to have. That makes Risky Beam like a must-have item, low-key, if you have one of those heroes in your team. Because you can just replace, like, put them somewhere else. I know you can some, which is Majestic. You can use Majestic Leap on some.
Wonder what else I could.
I already had it. I'm stupid. I don't think 7 can. Bebop used to be able to do Majestic Leap with his ult. Like mid-ult.
Good luck not getting shot.
I like channeling. I figured at that, yeah.
Yeah, they patched that. Gonna throw that in ranked. It will catch people off guard. Again with Dynamo, it comes out of you so fast. You see the Dynamo coming, but when you already use his ult, you don't. Wait, beam and leap.
A little protection
So what?
goes a long way.
This might be hard to pull off. Hold on. You can't do. You have to do it beforehand. So it's a bit scuffed. Hold on. Kinda works. Carpet.
Catch your revenge.
I don't know if it can. Well, that breaks it. Oh, it's so hard to line it up though. I'd have to redo it. It's good. Yes! If you both had it, you could cover the map so fast. Oh my god, duo lane with Rescue Beam. That's crazy. This type of shit we needed in the test. Oh no, we'll have it for the next one.
Nighty night.
Am I crazy or does wait, hold on. Chat, okay, wait, hear me out. Wait! Wait! Hold on! Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. I just made a fucking game. Wait! Chat. I just made a game-changing discovery. Okay? You see this guy up here, the target dummy. Okay? Don't you think this silhouette looks very... Do you recognize the silhouette? Because I do. Look at that guy. I want to open just the image. Am I crazy? That's 100% it. Isn't it? No? I don't know. It kind of looks like it. Am I tweaking? Nobody in chat is saying anything. They are too amazed by my finding.
Your will crumbles.
Can't believe it. You don't see it? Really? I'm gonna pull up a Photoshop. It's 100%. What are you talking about? I'm not gonna scale it properly. They had to change it up a little bit, but I don't know, man. I'm just saying. Hold on.
So the Yamato Slash, did you know that you can parry it?
Give me a second. Cooking. See, chat. Right? I mean, I'm just saying. I don't know, man. That might be a tweet. We'll post it later. Wait, we can if we crop it. We actually just. Come on, chat. Look at that. How is that not on the dot? We gotta fire up the Reddit again, man. I'm posting there like others. Well, I think people still post the final stuff. I'm hearing fucking music in my head now. Fucking Joji. Okay, what were we doing?
Parry me.
Okay. Oh, parry you, sorry. Yeah. Okay. Is that it? But I find funny.
Someone told me the damage wasn't like what's reflected.
Well, they lied.
Yeah.
But punch me though. Do heavy melee. I'm not gonna parry. Use melee. What's funny is and then do your one. The amount of people because animation is really close, so a lot of people, if you do a 1 when they expect a melee, they're gonna parry. Because it looks basically the same. It's caught a lot of people off guard. You do ranked, chat? 55 minutes. I'm pretty tired, but I kind of want to play. I haven't played ranked because I just got on my comm spam just now. I'm a bit afraid of going in ranked because I'm gonna get it like
Get a comm ban?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 1-2 right now for a week.
I think I think they got a bit more. They might have ramped up the security. Like a better word.
I think it's bugged, dude.
I think it's bugged.
If you get 3 reports in one game, it's a guarantee comm ban.
Oh, that's stupid.
And like, no matter what you say, it's just like report based. So you can say like nothing and still get banned.
That's fucking stupid.
I think like people rage reporting people, and they're getting banned.
I mean, I did. I mean, I was being toxic, but not that toxic. Not comm spam toxic. What I do wonder is, so I made it because I was thinking about. I made a video. What Jermaine says about you, and had a clip where it was like 7 just spamming obscenities and like flaming shit. Right, that was me. Not in game, but in the firing range. But if they save chat logs, I was thinking maybe like use those as like grounds for ban. I don't know how extensive it is.
I was told it's just like number based and not like what you actually say. Cause I got banned twice, and both times I didn't like say anything.
Now that's a myth for the next myth, unless they have fixed it.
And I go to the forums, it's all about being falsely banned.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, Mythbusters 2 literally just try to like spam report. There's 2 things: spam report, ban, and then like stack spam report ban. You probably would have to like Q snipe for it. You would have to get 2 full teams. Q snipe. Dude, imagine you get use 6 stack and then you just report the entire enemy team and they'll get banned. It's apparently an auto ban for 3 reports. Reddit said that, but like always take Reddit with a grain of salt. They do like making shit up. These are just about to happen if you don't want to handle this stuff. Yeah, I don't think it said anything that was over the line. If anything, somebody said it was racist for calling him French. Which isn't like, it's not a race, it's not a protected class.
It's xenophobic.
It wasn't even French, apparently. Maybe that makes it worse, I'm not sure. If that's better or worse. He sounded very French. And was acting French.
Also too, if you're coming off the bans, really used to get banned again. I know that's also a thing.
I think I need to change my name if we're Q. Just in case. And then just not even join the voice. Dude, he deserved it though. He deserved a ban, not me. He was being an asshole. What were you saying, Conquer?
A lot of streamers I know got banned too. Comm ban. If people like notice someone, they just report them, I feel like.
Yeah, I think something like that. Is it true that 2 people can pick up a boost that are between lanes? I'm not sure what the question is. Oh, I think, yeah, if 2 people stand on the same... I think you mean the buff. If 2 people stand on the buff when it appears, I believe it still works. Or used to?
It's patched.
It's patched?
It used to work, yeah.
Okay, so now you can't even do that. Never mind. I thought like if you just jumped on it at the same time.
It used to like up to 3 people could share it.
Yep, so hope for the best. People don't take those buffs enough. I think they're really important. I think it's a really good likeness, which only works if you played Quake. But you wouldn't let anyone take your you wouldn't let anyone take your armor in Quake. You would be on the cooldown on that.
Yeah, the value of the bus is 3,000 souls, like equivalent.
Oh, like, how does that work? How do you calculate that?
I just know it's like the stats it gives you, like
Okay, so you have to
stat
buy
value.
items for 2,000 souls to get the same stat.
not 3,000.
3,000 even.
Yeah. Like for the gun fire rate and like the health and like the regen, it'd be like 3,000 souls equivalent to every stat.
Now we know. I didn't know that. But I'm afraid of queuing.
OP.
I'm actually. Do I want to queue? I'm scared. I don't get combat. If someone said like you're in a. Also because it's like I think it's Russian, so I'm going like it's going to be toxicity or spam.
Is there a lot of cheaters in Europe? I haven't seen one cheater at all.
A fuck ton in Europe.
Yeah, like 1,000 hours, haven't seen one.
I literally, I said it. Like I was playing a game with my buddies. I played one game. They got a aimbot, like blatant, basically spin bot Vindicta. You get them constantly. Some of them are harder to tell. It's always Vindictas for some reason.
I know there's like one, there's like auto denies and like auto parries. I've heard about those.
Oh yeah,
kinda,
like a script.
Blatant. Yeah.
Auto deny has to be blatant. No, that shit's too fast. Like a proper deny rate would be like a 10%, I think.
I feel like a shotgun character, I feel like it's pretty easy.
Or Kelvin.
What's your ping on Europe?
15. It's not that ping matters though, because they added the 90.
Yeah.
What's funny is that they did that, and I actually started hitting more denies after they changed that. So I guess they had like some type of like compensation netcode that gave it to them more often than they should have. I keep getting denied before the soul shows on my screen, so maybe that's what's happening. That could be a cheat, could be a shotgun. If they just line it up. Because if you shoot it from the side, it's always going to be a shotgun here.
They don't know who
If you shoot it from the side, then it always appears like... Oh, now it looked at me. If I take it away. Yeah, if you shoot it from the side, it's always going to appear like the same. So if you just shoot in a general direction... I think it turns to me when I shoot. I don't think it's worse if I do it myself.
There's a bug where it's like invisible and it spawns, and it's so annoying.
Wait, you can predict where it's gonna come if you shoot a general area with the right area, then you're good. Sorry, what were you saying, Conker?
The new bug where it's like invisible when it spawns those holes.
Yeah, you can just pre-fire it. And the thing is, my best tip... Okay, let's try this. We're on a high ping, so I don't know how it will work. I'll try to do steal from you. Let me do, Kelvin? Let's go to the minions. I do this all the time when I play Kelvin. This is so good. But I don't know how it will work on high ping. Alright, get that guy. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, let's get... Oh, I forgot you're supposed to shoot these ones. I'm tired. Go for whichever. Oh, well, you gotta line it up properly. But try to steal them as well.
Oh, you try to steal as well?
Yeah, or try to secure them, and I'm gonna try to steal them. Now I'm kind of like, not really... Again, ping might be an issue, but I want to see what happens. That shit's impressive, isn't it? This is at 30 milliseconds.
I think it's really good for walkers too. You kill a walker, you just shoot at the walker.
Yeah, with the ice beam. It's just so much faster because it's hit scan, I guess. It's hit scan and it's like, it's hit scan and it... however ticks there are in the game, again, I'm on 100 ping. Conquer is on how much?
30.
30. And I still get them. Because it ticks, I would imagine, like maybe not 60 times a second. If I deal damage to someone, it's like, where are we? That is a lot of ticks. I couldn't tell you how much, but 300 damage, 60 DPS. Yeah, 10 ticks a second. So I'm gonna be faster. I think every single time. Assuming I can line it up in time. Because I don't need to click it and, secure the soul. I just need to be looking either in the general direction if I'll do like this, like a wiggle, or just react and hit it. It's really strong. So if you play Kelvin, I saw Kelvin in a dual lane. But when you play Kelvin in a dual lane, you want to do this every single time. Like that's your #1 priority. I played in a tournament that did this to me. It bled us dry. I couldn't do anything. It was so frustrating. But that one didn't work for some reason. I was aiming at it. Do I give season 23 a try? I will miss you. But what's new in season 23? I don't know if it will. But what's new in it? I've said it, like, at least for... If I would consistently play Apex again, then EA would need to bankroll me. And I'm saying that for 2 reasons. 1, I know they have the money, and 2, I would do it for the money. And like, the thing is, like, Apex content-wise has been really stale. As in, I'm not expecting the game to make content for me, but there's no market for content. At least the type of content I make. If it's a guide, it's like a general, like I aim usually towards the average player. There's no guides anymore. It's just a little bit like in this game. Just like no, people don't watch the high tier stuff, not the general stuff. And then if I make just funny content, there doesn't really seem to be anyone who wants to watch that. Or if there are, anyone who wants to watch that, they don't want to watch me because I don't think Controller is fair. So I'm kind of in a bad... So unless EA bankrolls me, I'm not gonna make content there. That goes for basically any game at this point. And my price is not that much either, it's like 20. Yeah, 20 a month. Lock me down for 3 years, I'll do it. I won't say a single bad thing about the game. I'll try my hardest, it might be hard. I'm not gonna put that in the contract, but I'll try my hardest.
I see they said that they didn't meet the profit margin this year.
I saw that. It's always funny when people come to my chat and they're like, "Oh, you're not streaming Apex anymore?" I haven't streamed Apex for like a year. But people still come into my chat and ask, you're not playing Apex? Or something? And it's funny, it only happens. It only happens when, that message got auto, I can't, my mouse died, I can't allow it, but I saw it kidding. It only happens when the game is doing poorly, which I think is interesting. It's a trend I'm noticing. When the game is doing poorly, people come into my chat, like there's like some news, there was some video like a few weeks ago talking about how the game was dying, Apex. And a bunch of people came into my chat, they're like, "You're not playing Apex, you should come back to Apex," whatever. You weren't here when I was streaming Apex. Now you want me to come back? No, it's crazy to me, cause like, I don't really know what the, I don't know what the motivation is. Why people like want me to come back, just didn't really watch me. Does that make sense? Maybe they just want a creator to cover it? Wait, they did watch me. This is a 7 pumpkin, I've never seen it before. It's gone now. I haven't played this patch that much, but... Here. Is this not a 7 pumpkin? I mean, it has like 3 of them, but... I enjoyed your shorts? Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe it's just the streams. They were helpful. Yeah, thank you. Put a lot of work in them. But like, I know His Watson does such a good job in the content game. It's like, for me to come back... Like, obviously people might just... It's a good comic about this. Like, oh wow, there's 2 cakes instead of just 1. but there's no. He does such a good job with his shorts, and he's way bigger than I am. It's just too much of a uphill battle for me to even get like back to where we were. Not that we ever could, because he's also a, you know, a LAN fucking pro player, like a really good pro player. I don't have that going for me. I have nothing going for me that he doesn't already. So be like, from that perspective, from a guide perspective, there's already someone doing it way better than I am. I could step it up to that level, but nobody will even watch unless I also go on stage and play LAN. And I'm an MNK player, that's never going to happen. But if they do a drastic change, again, they don't have to pay me 20 grand. That's just a number I made up, but... if they had a creator program, they nerf aim assist or something, split the lobbies, I don't know. Maybe. But it's like, I've said it, maybe we'll even do a video on it, but controllers, I can guarantee you, controllers and stacks have been killing. So the SPMM as well, by extension, have been killing Apex very hard. Because the things people complain about in Apex are things that are caused by controllers and stacks. Oh, they are tryharding, holding hands, playing the pubs like it, you know, like super serious. Yeah, that's because they're pre-made. They're sitting in a voice chat screaming at each other. Oh, they're hitting beams constantly. Yeah, they're on controller. They will one-clip you. Every single complaint, except I guess movement, which is not actually a complaint. I feel like some people just make up to feel better. I don't know. The people complain about movement in Apex because clips of like Mandy or Taxi doing like a tap strafe or something. The only reason people complain about tap strafing is because clips of people tap strafing went viral and they got upset about it, even though they never see it in their lobbies because they're playing console. But I've been saying it for years, like genuinely, and maybe I've rose-tinted glasses, but people stacking, people using controller. Has made a game unenjoyable for the average person. Especially if you're stacking with controller. Because you can't win that. Did you know for some reason siphon bullets fall off, but now having long range item actually makes siphon bullets have less fall off, good for poke builds?
Wait, what?
Yeah, this patch, they made a minor patch, siphon bullets now has a damage fall off. Before that it was a flat 55. So I guess, but long range makes it less fall off. Let's try that. This isn't going into the myths video, but because we're now recording, we haven't recorded it for the last hour. We already have enough for the video. Siphon bullets 41, says on me. Alright, and then we gotta wait for it. Was that Wiver without long range? But don't move around. Oh, okay, you stay in that place now, and then you shoot me, and then... $20. That's a cool interaction. That's pretty smart.
So what's he saying? I don't get it.
20. No, so buy long range as well. Go back to the same place, buy a long range, and then shoot me again.
Okay.
$23.
23.
That is... Was that with or without? Oh,
That's with it.
with.
That sharpshooter.
Okay, do it again without or with or like the other one. Just waiting
I'll do
still.
without.
Okay, wait. Yeah, no, you're lying. That was not true. It does not have less fall off. Oh, we were still running the tape.
We did it 31.
31 with long range?
Sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter?
Yeah.
Maybe the range was different? Wait, let me see. So, sharp... Could it be fall off range 15%? Was it the long range? Doesn't have... Oh, that's it. Yeah, it needs to be sharpshooter. Long range doesn't work, but sharpshooter does, because it's 15% weapon fall-off range. But then what that means is not exactly what you said, but also kind of what you said. If you have the sharpshooter, you will... Your range will be higher, so you will get a higher stack over longer ranges. Like if there was like a graph, it moves, but...
Yeah, I don't know how harsh it is now. I have no idea how it is.
What do you say?
So I want to know how harsh it is now.
Hard what is?
Like how harsh the siphon fall off is. It's 55.
Let's just go down on even ground, maybe over here. Yeah, it's 55 up close. I'll just stand here. You can draw the go to 20 meters. It's right there.
I see the enemy.
55. Does it not say it? I'll look. Oh, it doesn't. I would imagine it probably scales with your it scales with your damage, I think. You deal 100% damage at 20 meters. Right? You can probably pull up, you have the stats on your weapons. So if you deal 100% at 20 meters, then that's 100% siphon. If you deal 50% at, let's say, 50 meters, then that's 50% siphon. That's the relationship I would imagine.
Yeah,
but I don't know what your fall off looks like.
It's 22 to 64.
I wish you could get range somehow, other than the circles. It's a bit flawed.
Right, here's the...
Oh yeah, right, you're right, let's try it. Forgot about that. You stand right here. And what did you say was? You can test the theory pretty easily. What's your weapon range?
22 to 64.
Where do you see that?
You hover over weapon in the tab of the menu.
Oh, in the change hero. Oh, where?
No, you just hit tab, like hit B, then hover over weapon.
Oh, okay, I see it. What did you say it was?
22 to 64.
Oh, it's exactly the same way I have. So then I'm gonna stand at 22. I'll be right about here. You stand right there. At the yellow line over there.
That's 5 meters, right?
Is it?
It's like 0.
Oh, okay, sorry, yeah. Stand over there then. And then I'll stand here on 20. We just do 20. So this should be 55. 54, actually. I think you're supposed to stand on the line. So that should be about 20. So yeah, no, 55. See what it meant? Okay, I assume it's a linear curve, which means that 2 to 64. What's the half of that then? What would the middle point of that be?
Like 41.
I don't think we have that much to work with. 40 right here. Stand along that line there. This should be about 25 then, if it's 32. At 40 meters. I think we got the math wrong somewhere. But 32, that's about half.
Yeah.
But we do it now. Wait, what happens if you shoot me now? You shoot me even though it hasn't gone away. Oh, it stacks. I didn't know that. It's good to know. I don't know why you're running so in German. How do you think, Conquer? Should I do a rank game? Can't decide. Alright, there. You can shoot me now. 29. I don't think it's like I don't think it's a I don't think the range is a straight line. I think the range is an exponential line.
I think retired. Can't give 100%. Display tomorrow.
That's a good point.
Because a lot of people they play 7 games. That's it.
Yeah, I think so. And then tomorrow I will have worked out. Oh, assuming my DOMS isn't too bad, and I'll...
And when you queue, as soon as like the rank opens up, it's the most like fair max, pretty much.
So, oh yeah, and it's Sunday too. Oh, I'm not even gonna be. I'm not gonna be up that early. I think we'll see. Hopefully, whole day. Ooh, whole day though. I might be fucking exhausted. We're gonna have to see.
12 hours of playing.
Oh, it's poll day. And she has me like every poll day. I'm just fucking. I get so sleepy. And now I haven't worked out in a long time. So it's probably gonna be rough. Okay. I guess we'll call it actually. Because I'm already like, I'm not gonna be able to give them at all. I'm already tired and dizzy and I feel sick from the exhaustion. So probably not a good idea to keep playing. But we got some myths. I want to thank you guys for sending, being here, sending them in. Well, the last hour of the stream is not making it into the video. As I said, we're streaming. Rather recording. But I'm going to send it to an editor. I'm currently trialing a few. So I'm looking forward to see how that will turn out. Alright, thanks again, Conquer. I will probably need you for the next one. And probably more people, but we can figure that out. Done. Alright, take it easy.
Bye.
And again, chat, thank you guys for watching. I'm super tired. It is not a good idea to queue up, even though we got rid of the comments ban today, because with how I'm playing, I'm gonna get a ban right back. And I think that's a little bit too risky. My mouse is not charged still. So what should we do then, chat? I cooked a lot of food recently. We'll cook more, just eat more. I'm hungry. Tired. Oh man, working out is rough. I don't want to like talk about it too much, but I will just say we're back on the horse. We didn't regularly, and I'm planning to continue. Good. I'm planning. Oh fuck, that hurt. We're planning to continue. Plan to continue working out for the foreseeable future. It felt really good to do it. I missed it. I'm probably gonna try my best not to, because I'm the type of guy it's 100 or nothing, and that stresses me out when I don't do 100%. But if I would have just worked out this entire year, even though it wasn't 100%, I'd be way better off now in every single way. It's like, okay, studies say you need to rest 3 minutes between every set, that type of shit. And I have really, really long workouts. 9 sets, up to 9 sets on some days, like pull day, or like day even. That one I usually take more rest anyways. 3 between sets, so that's like 3 minutes between per set. 3 sets per exercise, so that's 9 by 3, 20, 27, and then 3 again. So it's almost a whole hour, because usually I don't finish on like, you know what I mean? It's almost a whole hour of me working out. It's just resting. It's not very time efficient. It's more efficient for my gains, but again, I would still have more gains if we just worked out. Despite that, I was at the gym yesterday. My whole body, I am functionally invalid. I cannot put on a shirt or lift my head over my, like I have very little function in my arms, which is also probably why I'm so tired and feel so bad, because I'm sitting here and I have my arms lifted, my shoulders hurt, my chest hurts, my triceps hurts, because it was a push day. And it's just making me exhausted and feel sick, so I just need to rest. But what was my point? I was sharing, I guess. But yeah, it took me 2 hours in and out. I've got a new gym membership, a closer gym, less than 5 minutes away. I can walk there, I can run there, I don't know, I can longboard or bike there. It does not take long at all. It's literally I'd say 2.5 blocks away. A previous one was like 5 to 10 minutes away, which isn't that much of a difference, but like, it was a worse gym and it just feels really shitty walking for that long. It adds up. When you don't want to go, then obviously every like block, every obstacle becomes huge. So a 10-minute or 30 minutes if you want to go to the gym that doesn't suck one way adds up. This was 2 hours door to door. 2 hours. First time I went to the gym. So next time I'll probably be even faster because I already know where everything is. But I went to the gym. I worked out 2 hours per day, 9 exercises, maybe 30 seconds to a minute, rest, and then out. That was pretty worth it. Tomorrow's a pull day. We'll see how that goes. I'll try to be a bit careful, focus on hitting the right muscles. Bit worried I'll have the same issue. Then we're not going to be streaming ranked. If I get too tired, we're not going to stream ranked. I'll keep you guys known. Who stole whose user? Yeah, good question. Alright, I'm gonna go rest. I don't know if I'll sleep, it's too early. I could sleep though, I'm fucking exhausted. If you heavy punch the urn carrier, does it drop the urn? Yes. Stun or punch. It drops the urn. It's in the patch notes. But I guess you didn't know that. Now you do. Sorry, I'm just yapping because I'm bad at doing outros. But it was a nice vibe stream now. I'm probably gonna, again, I have a VOD I'm gonna send to my editor. And who knows, maybe we have the movement guide out today for lucky. Probably not. And then we'll have tomorrow. I'm excited if this editor team works out, by the way. I want to share that. Because then I can actually focus on things I want to do. It's going to be great. Join the Discord if you guys haven't. Discord.gg/Ottr. I'm going to chill. See you guys tomorrow. Hopefully. I guess I'll tweet or let you guys know if not. Okay, bye-bye. Yes, that is